Good morning, everybody, or good evening, good day of time you have, time of day. This is October 5th, 2022, um, Kubernetes SIG Node CI meeting. Welcome, everybody. I don't see many items on agenda, and to be fair, I was personally very involved into many CAPS discussions, writing, and meetings, so I don't have too many updates. So if you have anything for agenda, please add it so, like now to have it there. Otherwise, I have coupled items. I want to start with first is we published this blog post last year with the status of of a CI group, what we've been doing for 2 years. Now I think we may need to change the approach and not do like annual report, but maybe monthly go into SIG Node meeting and update them on the status. So I wonder if what kind of information we need to share on CI SIG Node meeting. If you have suggestions, what would be very useful in that main meeting, please let me know. I think currently just status overall, like how tests are looking and like what are perma failures we have, what we improved, this kind of report. But if you have failures, new improvements, if you have any other ideas, please let me know. I may need some help with like making these reports and updating CI like main meeting. If there are any volunteers who can help with that, it would be amazing.
Sure, happy to help with the reviews and whatever you need help with.
But I don't remember your alias. I just wrote your full name here.
Yeah, that's okay.
I will find it out. Okay. Yeah, I want to start maybe. I may reach out to you and maybe we can do next meeting or maybe after the next, so we'll have time to prepare.
Sure.
Next meeting maybe, I don't know, cap cap extravaganza is not getting easier. We have couple caps that are about to be merged, but like we have many issues with them. Okay, this is this. And another item on agenda is I updated this cap for SIG testing mostly. If you haven't seen it, you may have joined late because we've been discussing it for a while. But if you're interested in how we want to improve feature tags and like not conformance tags, please read on. This might be a very good improvement. It started with us trying to get rid of not conformance and clean up not features, but then going to other SIGs, like say, SIG testing saying that we need to do it across the board, not just for SIG node. So it converted into SIG testing cap, and I'm trying to get Ben attention. How Ben is a little bit busy now because he just was elected for steering committee, and he saying that there are some onboarding happening right now. But yeah, if you're interested in this improvement that we plan, please head on. It will be good improvements. Okay. Any other topic for today beyond triage?
Yeah, I got one. And folks might not be able to edit. I put in an edit request. I can't get my item on the doc. I have the PR open relating to a ticket you and I discussed yesterday to get a test to turn green for the downloading of the test artifact. Turns out it's a simple 2-line PR.
Perfect.
I can put the link in the chat here, I guess.
Yeah, or you can join this group, SIG Node, Kubernetes SIG Node group, and you'll have editor access.
I've tried, my work doesn't let me join. All right, I'll try to join that thing again.
But yeah, send it in the chat. I will post it happily.
Chat here. That guy's got a nice little PR. Thanks for jumping on that thing, and I'm glad you're back too.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Okay, and this will solve all our performance test issues, and it will finally be green all the time.
One test, we expect to turn green.
Yeah, but this was the last test on performance tab, so it's great.
Yeah, it's a perfect test.
Okay. Any other topics? I don't see Mike. I know he was deleting some tabs. Or maybe I can find this really quickly. Hmm. Okay, so I cannot find it really quickly, so I will just tell in my own words. There is a PR in test info to get rid of one of the test tabs. It had mostly jobs that we already have in other tabs, maybe like some conformance tests and some like regular tests, but it also has a SOAK test. SOAK test is only like it has SOAK test is a test that runs Kubernetes, like all the tests over and over again on the same nodes. So nodes are never turned down. These tests are not very stable. I think we filling up the disk at some point. I'm not sure why. It was an issue that we needed to investigate, but my comment on my XPR was not to remove the soak test because it's the only soak test we have. Please, let's better make it green than remove it and out of SOAR I. So yeah, I will keep working with Mike, and like maybe when he's around, I can ask him to follow up on that. But yeah, if you're interested in soak test investigations, you have some features that needs to be soaked, there's a great opportunity to look at how we test it and maybe make improvements there.
Sergey, what are COS tests?
COS, Container Operating System. It's a variant of Linux from Google. And technically, it's open source, I think. I think Google is the main contributor. I'm not sure about it. I will add link once the meeting completed. Okay, let's move on to triage. Okay, this is, we can just move it to archive. So this is just images update. We don't typically do it at SIG testing. Yeah, very little items. Nothing is happening. Anybody needs a task? Do you want to go through to do?
I want to get one test to turn green, then I will start to be more happy about taking on tasks.
Okay, thank you, Brian. Okay, let's go into bug triage, and if there is nothing much, we can, yeah, we can. Finally, we caught up on bugs. This is super great. Okay. Kube API server ignores manifest changes. Also, it's a static pod that not been removed. Oh, 21.
Isn't 121 out of support?
Hmm? Yes,
It
121
looked
is
like
out.
it said 121.
Yeah. Let me double check on that. So server version, yeah, 121.
What does the last comment or next to the last comment say? There's only certain fields that the static pod updater will use to. Basically, I don't think it looks at feature gates on that change.
You're suggesting that this may not be supported.
Right.
So let's see what they changed. Oh, they want the feature gate to take effect?
Yeah, it looks like they're changing the command line argument directly in the pod manifest. And I don't think it looks at that section.
But it doesn't look in this section, but it creates a new pod. So they claim that there are 2 pods running after that. So does the command line in the manifest will so I understand that there is some how would it know that it's the same pod or not the same pod? So yeah, they have 2 running at the same time.
What version is this again?
121.
What point version? 121 point.
14.
You can assign it to me and I'll take a look at R. Phillips.
I'll triage it as misinformation. Not sure if it was fixed. Kubernetes stop sending logs to journal D. This is weird. I mean, have a little bit of kubert logs, but not all of them. I wonder what's the provider on-prem. Does anybody want to look at logging streams? Yeah, I'm not sure how logging is configured. Anybody has an insight?
I'm not sure. You can assign me and I can try to take a look. So Peter, out here, Commander.
Do you want to wait for a reply? Was it after all this log line all the time in 100% Jabra?
Sure. How about you just CC me some
Okay.
in the thread.
And I will also include instrumentation. Yeah, obviously it's not a bug that widespread, otherwise we would know about it already. Google creates duplicate containers. Is it the same person as before? Client version 125, but API server. Okay, so this person says that the container has been changed, but pod settings are not reapplied. Oh, there is also PR for that. Okay. I think that we need to go ahead and accept it. It seems like, I mean, it seems like I have enough information to do analysis in this newer version. Um, Ryan, is it something you would be interested to look at alongside with previous bug?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, we just, if it's expected behavior, we just need to document it. I know static spots are not easy, but I don't use them too much in GKE.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, this is a PR that the person closed already. Creating pod with request bigger than default limit range fails. Okay, limit range. Okay. Strange. This seems to be a bug. One is more than 0.7. Does anybody see any obvious flaw in this logic?
My one wonder is what does the, because it's one CPU, it's not one M. So like, what does that default to? What's the unit that the one goes to? I wonder.
I would guess it's one full CPU, not milli CPU. But that may be the problem with YAML because this has quotes around, right?
I remember reading somewhere that it was M corresponds to milli CPU. So 1000 M would be one CPU.
Wait, Ben explained. You have a default CPU limit of 10 M. Oh, request is larger than the limit. So he requests is limit is this. I'm not getting it. Okay, I will read it later since Ben feels that this is correct behavior. I will just try to read it on. And since it's not a bug, I will remove it from the chart. Anybody need a CC on that for education?
Yeah, I'd be interested.
Okay, the last one. Cannot repeating GPU devices to VFU. Okay, so yeah, it's very old. Kubernetes somehow binds into device. And like don't let it. There's a PR. Yeah, I will repurpose it into support for now. And we're done. Done with the bugs. Yay. Oh no, just bugs. Okay. I need to remove it. Okay. Any other topics? If not, I suggest we get in 24 minutes back and get back to PRs and caps. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Thanks.
Thanks.